Hello YouTube, this is Charles Young, host of A Different Perspective on Life, also Charles Young's Log. I'm here to talk to you today to continue about what I've been talking about the last couple of days about working for yourself, your craft, and writing, and all that. I want to talk to you today and I want to continue on the subject how to use your craft or a gift to create or generate income for you. You must understand that everybody has a talent, a gift that God has given them. Everybody has one. So the whole point is knowing what your niche is and knowing what your gift is and perfecting it so it can make income, so it can help and bless your family and yourself. Now, I told you in the last vlog, you got to know um, what you're good at and what you have a passion for. And you have to perfect your craft or your gift. Now, after you perfect your craft and your gift, and you know what you're good at, then you must allow your craft or gift to bring in revenue or money, uh, using it to generate income for you and your family. You might ask the question, how do I do that? Well, the first thing you must do is you must know the value of your work. Say, for instance, I'm a writer, and in writing for an article, I can charge $388 an article. But since I'm new, I can cut it down to $350 or $300 to make sure I get the job. But you have to know your value. Now, the whole point actually is if you cut down the value of your work and your work gets around as you get better, people will stick you at that price. So you have to know what your value is. Say, for instance, if you're making cakes, and you have to know how much a cake costs, and you have to put the time, the effort into it, and then you sell your cake where at a reasonable price where you can make a profit off of it. Or say, for instance, you're detailing cars. You have to know your value, your work, and your time, and how good you are at it also as well. Or you might charge $50, $80, or $100. Depending on the value of your work. Same thing doing hair. You might have a $10 hairstyle, a $15 hairstyle, a $25 hairstyle, a $30 hairstyle, a $50 hairstyle. All depends on the value of work and the time and effort you have to put in for that job. Now, once you have and you know the value of your work, the second thing you have to do is you have to have people that like your work. People who like your work, people who will buy your product, or people who will hire you to do a job for them, like say, for instance, writing. It's more actually a company or individual who owns a private paper, newspaper, or a magazine, wants me to write for them, or a person who needs help writing a book, a ghostwriter. People who's willing to pay for your services. You have to have people who's willing to pay for your services. Now, once you have people who will buy your product or people willing to pay for your services, then you must know how to market and advertise your gift or product you're selling. Now, me personally, I'm not that good at marketing, to be honest with you, but I can advertise. So sometimes the best advertisement is word of mouth. Sometimes you have to go and put an article in a newspaper and put a paragraph, let people know who you are, what you're selling, and how they can get in touch with you. Another one is actually, say for instance, you're selling cakes, and you sold 100 cakes to 100 people. Then you can have 25 to 40 people write a recommendation how good your work is. And say, for instance, you want to put your cakes into a local bakery. Use those recommendations of customers and your sales sheet to let the local bakery know that your product can sell. And therefore, you put it in the store and you advertise, or you have local bakery advertise, you let people know your product's in the store. For example, Marie Callender's. Marie Callender actually I think she lost her job and it was during recession, if I'm not mistaken. And she had a passion for baking, so she baked. The next thing you know, somebody who owned a local bakery ate one of her pies, and now that you know, her pies are not only in restaurant calendars, but it's in the local grocery stores as well. So you don't ever know who might come in contact with your product, or who, excuse me, might need your services that can help you. You have to be open. So I hope this has helped you. I hope you get a vision. So after you perfect your craft, you know exactly how to generate the money that you desire to have. Well, this is Charles John signing off, YouTube. Until next time, you have a nice day.